Tonight, Columbus police say a 14-year-old girl is dead after a crash in a Hilltop neighborhood of Columbus. It happened early this afternoon at the intersection of South Highland Avenue and West Mound Street.
Now, just within the past 2 hours, Columbus police sent us new information about what happened. 10 TV's Carly Dion is here to explain. Carly?
Yolanda, Andrew, today I spoke with several people who say they saw the aftermath of the crash shortly after it happened, and one of them shares why she decided to jump in to help.
I just heard this loud, horrible boom. It just really shook.
Jane Uraby says she was at home when she heard the crash at the corner of West Mound Street and South Highland Avenue. It happened around 12:30 Tuesday afternoon.
I could hear the people screaming outside, so I came out to see if there was anything I could have done, but there was nothing. It was just a really horrible scene.
This video shows the flames coming from one of the cars soon after the crash occurred.
One car was on top of the other, and that car was flipped over.
Uraby says a person was trapped in one of the cars, so several people jumped in to help.
People were really trying to help, too. They was like getting up as close as they could, but then tires started exploding.
One of those people was this woman who asked to remain anonymous. She says they passed by the scene of the crash right after it happened.
As we approach him, we see 3 young youth running from the scene down Highland.
She then says she and several others tried everything they could to get the person out of the car.
But the way the young person was in the vehicle, we couldn't get to them because they were in the back, but it was like they were positioned in a way we couldn't get in.
When emergency crews arrived at the scene, she says they had to use the jaws of life to remove 14-year-old Haley Abshire from the vehicle. She was taken to Grant Medical Center and did not survive. The woman says when she came across the scene, she knew she had to do whatever she could to help.
I work in healthcare, so my thing is to help. And I wouldn't want that to happen to me or someone else if we got into accidents, people just looking and standing by. I want someone to actually help.
A juvenile was also injured in the crash. They were taken to Nationwide Children's Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say it's still unclear who was driving the vehicles and confirmed several people fled the scene before officers arrived. We'll continue to keep you updated on this as we learn more. Carly Dion, 10 TV News.
Carly, thank you so much. And moments ago, we were at a vigil for that victim, that 14-year-old victim at the site of the crash. This new video just into our newsroom. About 20 to 30 people showed up to show their support.